Hoi Hoi, and welcome back to Mtg Arena. It's hot, I can't think, but I want to do the game, my games, because I'm close to buy another pack. Marvel has been released, which is actually, I don't know, I'm pretty much neutral to it. I've never really, I never really was into superheroes. I always thought they were boring. Like my biggest concern with the Marvel set release is that the outside world is so fucking loud. Holy shit. Okay, my biggest concern with this is that superheroes always was like a nerd thing until Disney had taken over it, and since then it's like kind of mainstream. And MTG is more targeted towards nerds, while Marvel is more targeted towards mainstream people. So, like, I have like the concern that it might not be as attractive as other things. Like Final Fantasy, I can see why Final Fantasy would be more attracted to the MTG community than Marvel. But anyway. Today I want to play a deck, and the deck that I want to play is my Dying Minions deck. It's essentially... Where are you? Why aren't you... Why? What? Okay, whatever. This deck is essentially... How can I have seen this with others, that they can change the way it's depicted, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, whatever. I'm too... Oh, we change deck layout, maybe? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, but it's not exactly that. Okay, you can make them smaller. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. Doesn't look that great, honestly. It has 108 cards, which is a little bit too much. But the idea of this deck is essentially... I need to change it a little bit. Like, it has a really bad mana base. The idea of this deck is to work around the mobilize mechanic. Like utilizing Vengeful Blood Witch and cards like Hinterland Sanctifier and Tremor, Impact Tremors and Rough Veil, because he has the same effect as Impact Tremors. So that's essentially the core of the idea. The core idea of this deck. I want the one thing that I want to change is I want to add some red cards that only cost 1 mana to the deck. The thing is, I don't have a good minion. Okay, maybe this is a little bit too small. Like, Bolt Wave, Burst Lightning, these cards don't fit into the deck. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, put a 1/1 on this creature. Sacrifice this creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature, or activate only a sorcery. This is very similar to Fanatical Firebrand, which used to be one of my favorite cards. Or I could also use Dynamic Diver, but I only have one of them, but I can probably just craft them. Question is, the bomb. Honestly, I did the bomb probably not as much because I don't have that many 4 mana spells. My deck doesn't rely on 4 mana spells, so the bomb doesn't go in there. The problem with this one is the first effect doesn't matter, so if I play it, I would only play it for the first effect. And I think in this case, Firebrand is just better. Because he also has haste, right? So I'm just putting 4 Firebrands in. I think this is also a pretty much good include. At 1 mana, spend this mana only to cast an equipment spell or a creature. Okay, never mind, it doesn't, because I don't use this kind of spells. This one is like a really well-studied card, but it doesn't do much in my deck. I really don't have that many 1 mana wet creatures. Okay, that's already it. Right, like I'm lacking some cards. So I'm looking for. I can. Creatures. Monkey toy. This exile the top card and you may play it until the next of your turn is really good if you combine it with lands, because you can always play lands for free. But I know in order for this to work, you shouldn't have played a land in this turn. The nation card, that's probably not, because firebending doesn't do anything in my deck. Goblin Mask Maker. Oh. This might not be bad, but the effect is way too late. A 2-1 is not bad. The question is, do I just want to play this as a 2-1? Yeah, the exhaust mechanic is not bad. It's actually not bad. Uncommon wild cards, so silver cards. I'm not sure if I want to spend silver cards for this. This might not be a bad card. Yeah, I think I will take this card. I don't have common wild cards, okay. Let's just craft 3 out of this. Nope. That's the sideboard. Whatever. Oh, I can drag them around. That's interesting. Okay, that's actually cool. I guess that's it, because I just don't have cards to create. I don't want to change the view, because I'm just not used to it. Okay, let's check. How many lands do I have? I have 49 lands in this deck, and I have... How many cards? 115. So if I had 120 cards in the deck, I would need 40 lands. So I guess the lands are good. Also, I should probably look at lands. Maybe I've got a new land. Why aren't they... Oh wait, because I've did this. Oh, my bad. Okay. No. Side quest catch a fish is actually not bad. I'm not sure if it's good enough to put it in. I don't have this card in it because the amount of black that I have is like very low. But I should... I'm not sure. I should probably put this... Never mind, should put this one in, and this can act as a basic planes. Oh, never mind. It's the other way. It's a swarm that becomes a plains. Okay, my bad. I kind of want to put in this one because if I start with this one, then that's pretty good. I don't know. The rest of them doesn't really look that good. Okay, let's take a look at the red and black ones that I have. I don't really have that many good ones. I think I'm fine with lands. Okay. Let's try this out. And my goal for this video is just to get to enough money to buy another 10 packs of Final Fantasy Mythics. That's not really a good hand. I got to remember that's, I don't know. Having 3 cards that costs more than 4 mana in the starting hand is really bad. Okay, keep 6. I think I will remove Requisition Weight because it doesn't do much that early. But it usually don't do anything unless my opponent plays an artifact or enchantment deck. Okay, that's an interesting combo. Let's just play Party Crasher first, because she also has haste. Okay. I think I want to draw cards. I need a land. Fortunately, I've got it on the hand, which is like a free drop, which is like a free removal from the hand. Phoenix! Oh no! Is he playing a haste deck? He's probably playing a green, red, and haste deck. I can't play both of them, I only have 1 red mana, but I could do this. And this. Okay, this will trigger Ash's effect. Oh no, I hate this. That's not good. I probably just lost the game. If I played this, I would just waste my turn. There's nothing I can do against Oroboid. But I can play Turtle. And discard. And then I would trigger Ash's effect again. And deal some damage to him. Attack with these 2. If they block this, then I will create a red token. And I'm dealing more damage to him, right? First dice, that means this one deals 1 damage, and then if the red is summoned, this will also deal 1 damage. I can't... He surrendered. Just wanted to say I can win this, but he just surrendered, so I won it. Okay. I hate Oroboid, it's such a stupid card. And the thing is, I'm watching CGB, or I used to watch CGB because I only watch the podcast that he does with Warren and Simo. And they were talking about this card, and I don't know if it was Warren or Simo, but I think it was Warren, and he don't talk this card so much. And now that I play against it, it's such a strong card. Also, I've reached my goal already. I didn't expect that. I will keep playing more. Okay, you know what? Oops, that's not what I want. Let's go to slower. Get packs. I'm just buying the Final Fantasy 10 mythic packs, yay. Okay, and we are opening them. We can also open the legacy pack with a gold pack. Okay, stadium headliner. Oh, that's... Yeah, this is the card that I needed in my deck. Yeah, I will put this one into my deck. It's a really good card for what I want to do. Alien Invasion. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red alien creature token with haste. This token attacks each combat of able. Put a 1/1. That's also not a bad card. We have Anti-Venom. I got destroyed by this card. This card is actually really good. When Anti-Venom ended, it was cast. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If damage would be dead, I don't want to prevent that damage and put that many counters on him. That is such a stupid card. I hate that card. I didn't know what it does. And I got killed by it. Words of another. Exile all creatures. Each player may put any number of creatures from their hand on the battlefield. Okay. Energy Acolyte. Whenever one or more creatures you control do combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose a life. Okay, that's actually pretty good. At the beginning of your end step, if this is... Okay. I think I've had this one already. Demonic Junker. Affinity for artifacts. When this vehicle enters, for each player destroy up to one target creature that player controls. If a creature you control was destroyed, this will put a counter on this vehicle. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the actually interesting cards. Okay, I wanna look over here first. Okay. Some towns, but I don't have town synergy. Chocobo Kick. Ooh, Ari Man. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, draw a card. It's from Final Fantasy 3. I only know this creature from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Is that a good card? No. Vampire Hawk, or whatever the card is called, is better than that. Okay. So that's another card that creates a Black Wizard. Undercity World. I think I've all had them, so I'm only going to look at the ones that are first. A T-Rex Saw. The forest cycling might not be bad if you get this card too early. But, I don't know. A 6/6? Nah, I don't think this is a good card. I wouldn't play it. Iron Giant. Okay. Just a very basic card. Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. Like, that's... Vigilance is actually not bad. Vigilance is really good. Right, and like having Vigilance, Reach, and Trample in this combination, it means that this card can deal damage every turn and you can still block with it, and you can block fires. This is a genuinely good card. But for 7 mana... I mean, this card is technically just a green card, except that you can play it in other decks. Alright, Blitzball Shot, it's just a remake of another card that already exists. I think it's Giant Growth. Oh, Black Mage's Sword. Yeah, equipment, if I play this card, I'm summoning a... essentially, I'm creating a Black Mage. Haste Magic. Target creature gets +3/+1 and gains haste until end of turn. Exile the target card of a map player to the next step. Okay, that might not be a bad card. Whenever you attack, target attacking equipped creature gains menace until end of turn. Ah. I'm not sure about this. We have this creature. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. That's so stupid. I hate that. And another Black Mage Swope. Crystal Fragment. Okay, so it's an equipment, and if I pay 7 mana, I can play it, or like 7 additional mana. Then I can play it as a Saga. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures you control this turn for 2 turns, and then tap all creatures your opponent control. And it's also a creature. This is, I mean, the effect obviously is not bad. If you play this as a Saga, you probably win. But getting there is the problem. Like, the game usually ends before you reach 7 mana. Ring of Lucy. Artifact. Okay, so you have to play it for 4 mana. Then once you have it, you gain +2 mana each turn. Okay, like, you can tap for 2 extra mana. And then you can spend 2 mana and tap this life to pay 1 life, tap this artifact to pay 1 life and tap target non-land permanent. That's not a bad card, actually. This might be a card that could be an instant include in any deck, unless you want to min-max it. Lionheart. When this equipment enters, it deals 2 damage to any target. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. The game wants me to play a equipment deck. So we have Fangbearer, Finn the Fangbearer. I hate this card. It's so annoying. It's not. It's not good. It's just so annoying because you have to destroy it. Sith, Timeless Artificer. Artifact creatures and heroes you control get +1/1 for each artificer you control, and each artificer card in your graveyard. A deck. Oh, that's interesting. A deck can have any number of cards named Sith, Timeless Artificer. That is an interesting card. And it has cycling, so like, even though it's an expensive card, you can cycle it if you can't summon it, and potentially draw a land. I mean, it is a legendary creature, so you can only have 1 of them on your hand, so you might not want to have as many of them as possible in your deck. I think I had this card already. It's just a bonus cheat. Okay, another Crystal Fragments. I also had... didn't I have Demon Wall? As long as this creature has a counter on it, it can attack. Though that didn't have Defender, and then it has an effect to put a counter on it. That's actually a pretty good card. The Gold Saucer. I also had this card. Okay, maybe if it says first, that doesn't necessarily mean that it is the first that I've required. Flip a coin. If you win the flip, create a treasure token. Yes. And for 3 mana, sacrifice third voice draw a card. Black Waltz. Legendary creature wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Black Waltz now deal number 2. Deals 2 damage to each opponent. Okay, that's pretty nice. In this card, whenever a land you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Okay, and then for 7 mana, this creature enchantment becomes a 7/7 creature in addition to its other types. Okay, and then let's take a look at the actually important card. Another Traveling Chocobo, another Yuna, that's good. Another BVs. It wasn't... Well, VV is not legal in Standard, and this is an Alchemist version of VV. Okay. Summon Bahamut, which is good. Okay, we have Clive if it's dominant. When Clive enters, you may discard your hand and draw cards equal to your devotion to that. Okay. And then for 6 mana, we can transform him into the Saga. If it fights up to 1 other creature, that's pretty good. Brimstone, add 4 mana. If it has 3 or more lower counters on it, exile it and return it to the battlefield. On face up. So essentially, you're switching between Ifrit and Clive. So now my complaint is I did not get Terra. But like I want to make a Yuna deck, but I need Terra for this deck. And there are also some other cards that I didn't get that I want. So this was essentially a waste of money. Anyway, let's play more games. So fucking warm. It's so warm. I was laying in my bed and I was sweating, doing nothing. Like laying there completely naked, except for underwear, and no blanket or anything. And I was sweating, doing nothing. I feel like this is the hottest summer that I had in a long time. And the worst part about this, I'm hungry, but I don't feel like eating because it's too hot. Green and blue. I know, right now I don't like playing against blue decks because I want to play Party Crasher first. I don't like playing against blue decks because blue decks are so annoying. They have mill strategy. Like blue decks, I feel like the main purpose of blue decks is to annoy your opponent until he surrenders. Because that's what I'm doing when I see when someone plays that against me. Okay, if I play, you only need 2, so I can play these 2 technically, and then Party Crasher's Affection Trigger. I could play Phyrexian Arena on the next one. I might actually remove this card from the deck because it doesn't really do that much. Okay, so I can, if I play, no I can't, I only have 1 red mana. I could play this card and this would technically trigger her ability, but I think I don't need this right now. What are you doing? When is the gentleman? So, okay, yeah. Okay, lands you control enter untapped. I don't really care about that much. So let's play this one, and then I can draw 2 more cards. And then I can draw 1 more card next turn. Depending on what he does, I might actually have 1 already, because he's so far behind. If I play Impact Tremors next turn... If I draw a land, the first thing is I need to draw a land. Then I could play Impact Tremors, a basic land. Then I could play Impact Tremors and Invasion Reinforcement. Deal 2 damage to him just from that, and then attack. Party Crasher will trigger its effect, so 4 damage, and then another 2 damage. That would deal 8 damage, and he would be at 1 HP. And that's the thing, the reason, the biggest reason why I hate blue decks is because blue decks don't do anything. Like, this game is, like, I'm probably winning this game, I would assume, but it's so boring because my opponent just doesn't do anything. Okay, Blood Crypt, that's actually pretty good. So we play Blood Crypt, pay the 2 life, play Impact Tremors, use Invasion Reinforcement. He can technically block Ash Party Crasher and prevent 4 damage, but the thing is, I don't think he wants to sacrifice his Llanowar elves. They never do that, like, those elves are too important for them. He probably has an out strategy now. No, he doesn't, he just surrenders. No board wipe. Hey, spectacular, I got an achievement. It's probably one of the Marvel achievements. At first I thought it was really cool that you get like extra cards from the Marvel achievements, but then I realized these are just cards from older Marvel sets which are not legal in standard. So I'm not really that impressed about that anymore. Okay, next game. Still need to play 11 more games if I would win every game. I might play until I reach 10 victories, depending on how long the video is going to be. Okay, I have 3 lands, that's pretty good. Okay, alright, I like this hand. So I can play Nomad Outpost, then I can, on the second turn, can play this one. On the next turn I will play Bloodfall Caves and play one of the Spear Guards. Aunt May. What are you doing? Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. If it's a spider, put a 1/1 counter on it, okay. Unfortunately, I can't do anything here because he just blocks me if I were to attack. Okay. Let's play this. I could have played Plants and then Phyrexian Arena. That was stupid of me. Let's just play Garland because otherwise I can't get through this card. I need to get some ship damage in. By the way, the only reason why I have Garland in this deck is because of his potentially infinite of his infinity. Okay, so now the quest. I think I play Enduring Innocence and then I will play another Harried Spearguard to trigger Innocence. Oh, he also has an Enduring Innocence. If I attack with Garland, he will just trade in his Innocence, but I'm actually fine with that. Oh, he doesn't. That's interesting. I would always, in this scenario, I would always trade in Innocence because Innocence will come back as an enchantment. Right, so I'm not losing Innocence effect. Like the only reason why I want Innocent as a creature is to potentially block to block like 3/2s. Okay, I think I will play Phyrexian Arena and Authority of the Consult. Resolute Reinforcements. I don't want to put it into the graveyard, so no, I will keep it. Yeah, the next turn I can play Raphael and Resolute Reinforcements. I totally forgot that he has the Surveil effect because I've never played him as a creature. I'm just going to attack with both. If he's not, he didn't block before that, so he probably won't block now. So I just need to get in some ship damage. I don't care if he attacks me for 2. Like if I don't get ship damage in, he will just out heal me. And like my strategy with Raphael and Tremors doesn't work against life gain decks. Held up by Ghost. Okay, I don't care about that. Okay. Alright, in this case I'm just doing this then. This might actually be a tough combo. I probably need to remove a card. Hop to it. And mountain. Let's play the mountain. Okay, let's play Raphael and then play hop to it. Not do anything in this turn. You know what, I don't care about him hitting me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just attacking with everyone. So on the next turn I could try finishing him off with Goblin Surprise. I think I've won this. I just have to do the math. But I don't want to do the math. The thing is, I could play Vengeful Blood Witch, but it doesn't do anything right now. But that would... Oh, okay. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I'm going to play Vengeful Blood Witch and then just commit to everything. Just fully attack. Oh, a mountain. Whatever. Okay, to combat. Orb. Let's see what he blocks. Well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, that was a bad choice. He should definitely block Raphael with her parents, because then Raphael would die, right? Like, this is the biggest card, that's the biggest threat that I have on my field, and that's what he should destroy. But at the end it didn't matter, because I'm hitting him for huge damage now. I mean, he protecting his hair apparent, which is not bad, but it doesn't matter because I've... Oh no, I didn't won. Okay. Because he has yeah, lifelink. I forgot about that. But the thing is, he should definitely have destroyed Raphael. The fact that he did not block my Raphael with his hair parent was so bad for him. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to play Hop. Okay, I guess not. I guess I'm not playing anything. Okay, next game. I think the biggest issue that I have with the Marvel deck is, and then I also have the issue that with the Turtle deck, the TNMT deck, is that I just don't know anything about those, right? I don't know anything about those heroes and whatever, so it's just not appealing to me. I think I will keep... No, I don't have red mana, so I need to mulligan this. Okay, I will keep this. The question is... Do I want... I think I want to keep antiques. I did watch TNMT as a child, but it was like a completely different TNMT back then. I think I want to play this card. And on next turn I will play the Concealed Courtyard. And I can either summon him or him. That's not a summon, but whatever, I can summon these two. Ah, I want this card! I want this card, so... This card is so good, it should be a mythic. Does this destroy my strategy? Not really, because right now she's not a threat. Big side inventory. Okay. I don't have big side inventory in this deck, but I should. I'm not sure if I should put it in. And I don't care if you hit me for 4. Do you know why? Because I'm just doing this. He probably has a card to protect her. He probably has a hexproof card or something like that. Now I'm a little bit worried. I will play Shelter by Ghost for now. In case that he has a card that prevents her from being destroyed. But if he has hexproof, then there was nothing I could do. Oh, he didn't. Okay, also I targeted the wrong Sanctifier, so I don't get +1 damage and life gain this turn. Life link. He just plays another one. Fuck you! Okay. Everything is fine. I'm just going to attack with these two. He's not going to block that. Graduation day! Okay, that's interesting. He plays another big set inventory. But that's not enough damage because I can block with this. He attacks that. Oh! That is now a good question. Does he have a card? Okay, if he plays Graduation Day, he probably has another instance that can boost the stats, so I'm not falling for that. I'm just going to be safe. Ooh, okay, let's play Graduation Day. Let's play Sorcery. Oh my god, let's play Fell. Holy shit, my brain is dead. My brain is dead. Okay, let's play Graduation Day for those two effects. Requisition Way. Oh my fucking god. I want to target Graduation Day. That's why I said Graduation Day. And he surrenders. I start with Elspeth Stormslayer and your reinforcement. That's not good. Let's mulligan. Okay, I will accept this. I will remove Team Avatar because it doesn't really do much. I don't know why I have this card in it. I think the reason why I have this card in it is not for its enchantment effect, rather for its instant effect, which allows me to deal damage. Depending on the amount of creatures that I have. What is that? When this artifact enters, quite let's craft with artifact. Okay. Let's just play the mountain and place the spear guard, and I can attack with the spear guard. Yay! 1 damage. Boom. Ooh. Godless Shrine. Timeline color. Oh, here also has haste. I think I'm going to play this one. Play 2 live. And play group project. I can't! Damn it! I'm stupid. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's just hit him for 1. I can't do anything on the next turn. Play fired bricks. No, I can't play anything. That's so bad. On the next turn I could play Heroic Reinforcement, but that doesn't do anything. I could play Goblin Supplies just to create 2 goblins. At this state it doesn't matter. But like, because of Tremors I will deal 2 damage, so that's fine. Like, usually I prefer the +2 until end of turn. Oh, I don't like this card. That is an instant destruction for me. Oh, I think I have to play Requisition Rate here. This is an artifact. Okay, so that I think I will play Requisition. It doesn't do anything, but I have to do it. Otherwise he outscales me. So we destroy this guy and we destroy this guy. He can sacrifice this one, right? I don't know. I don't know what it does, but I don't want it. Okay. I mean, I could attack here, but he will probably just block. No, he doesn't. Okay. Next turn next turn heroic reinforcement doesn't do anything. It allows me to hit for 9. Not for 9, for 6 technically, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. I think I have to play Goblin Surprise. But it depends on what I'm drawing. If I draw a 2-mana card, then I might play Group Project and a 2-mana card. Let's just play Group Project. Oh, this one is menace. Okay, that was bad for me. That was my winning strategy. Oh, that's interesting. He's not attacking. Okay, let's create 2 goblins. And I'm casting Group Project again. Do I attack him for 2? I don't think he's going to block here. I think his creatures are more important to him. I mean, he could... Okay, they are not. Oh, right, because... Okay, that was bad of me. He can just use the warp ability. I forgot about that. Oops! Okay, but I think I've won next turn if I play Heroic Reinforcements. It doesn't matter. Okay. If he attacks me, he definitely lost. Okay. So, I'm definitely playing this card. There's no way around it. And then I will use this on this one, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. And we just commit. I'm not sure about this one. I have Pissue of the Past, so if I play these two lands, I could play Pissue of the Cast, swap Group Project, and then yeah, I think I will take this hand. It doesn't matter that I can't play anything for the first 2 turns. Or first 3 turns. Unless he plays super aggro. Which he doesn't because he plays islands. He plays his blue. He plays not plays. Oh, that's actually even better. You know what? I want to start playing earlier, so let's play this. Remove Garland because that's your purpose. Your purpose is to be thrown into the graveyard. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I have to play this, and he surrenders. I hate that! Why? At least let me show you how amazing my deck is before you surrender. He does have bad wars. I hate this avatar, it looks so derpy. Oh, that's interesting. Only red. I keep that. I mean, I can't play Fel, but it doesn't matter. Stop looking at me like that. So I can go on the next turn Impact Tremors, and then on the turn after that I can do Dragon Fodder. It didn't work. Okay, I will do Impact Tremors first. I mean, if I played Shock Brigade first, I could have get 1 more damage. Or not, because he plays this. Shit, I didn't draw a land, that's bad. Okay, let's play Shock Brigade. So, I think I'm going to play Hinterland Sanctifier and then Dragon Fodder. What's he doing? He wrote. Oh, you're so annoying, you know that? Well, that's actually good for me. Now I can play a Swamp. I don't have Swamps, I'm stupid, okay. But, like, me getting 1 more land is still pretty good. Okay, Impact Tremors. Does he have another card he can play? Okay, Dragon Fodder. United Front. That's not good for me. That's really bad for me. I could play Heroic Reinforcements. Playing the Pack Beast now doesn't do anything. I think I will play Heroic Reinforcements. He could destroy my Hinterland Sanctifier. So I don't want to attack with him. I will attack with those. He will, if he doesn't trade in his tokens, then he will receive a lot of damage. Oh. I have an idea. I think I will just attack. Yeah. I just have to keep his board clear. Okay, yes, second crystal barrier. That's bad for me. That's actually really bad. Why is this not a legendary creature? That should be legendary. So, okay, I'm just going to play the Pack Beast. I hope he doesn't have anything against my Pack Beast. I could play Fel, because none of them have Indestructible. And I think it's worth it playing Fel. This allows me to hit him for 1 damage. And I need all the ship damage that I can get. Requisition rate. That's bad for me. And especially now that I've drawn Release the Dogs. I'm not going to play Release the Dogs. I'm going to use Restless Fortress. And then I will attack with God of Thunder. Do I now get Tor cards? Oh, that looks interesting. This creature has hexproof if it hasn't dealt damage yet. Oh, that's interesting. But it doesn't really look like a good card. I did not got a Tor card. Okay. That's not really a good hand, but it's also not bad. I will keep it. Oh, what is that? A fox? Oh, I could play Party Crasher, but I want to play Authority first. He has a black deck, so he might just kill my creatures. Oh. He can attack me next turn and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. This card looks scary at first, but it's actually not that tough. This one is actually worse. Okay, Sheltered by Ghost, that's good. That is really good. That probably just saved me a game. So I'm going to play Sheltered by Ghost. He plays mono black. Demon Wall. Well, your wall is not going to protect you because I have authority of the console. Consul. I can't pronounce that, whatever. Okay, Bloodfell Caves. Don't have any... I think I've won. Wait, so... This, so I would gain 6 extra damage. Yeah, I've won. What? Or did I... No, I've won. Nah, damn it, he has 1 HP. Shit, and this counts as a demon for Unholy Annex, so he actually gains life instead of losing it. I have won, I think. I really like this deck. Wait, I've got a superhero pack. Claim. Okay, let's open it. Let's see what we get. I'm so excited about those Marvel heroes that I know nothing about. It's just another giant growth. Great. Cruel Alliance. Exile target creature with mana value 3 or less. If this creature was cast using teamwork and set exile target creature and you gain life. That's not a bad card. If it were 2 mana, then it would be a good card, but for 3 mana, that's not good. Kang, Temporal Tyrant. When Kang attacks, he connivers. Okay. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Interesting. Mole Man. You may play lands from your graveyard. That's pretty good. Whenever land you control enters, create a 1/1 green minion creature. Okay. Mill 1 card. Okay, so it's a South Mill deck. Okay, it's just power up. It's just a well-studded card. And Harkai's Bow. Those cards are whatever, I'm sorry, but they don't really look interesting. Okay, let's see if I can get 15 wins. I mean, I will get them eventually, but let's see how quickly it would, how long it will take. I have a Nomad Outpost. I think I will keep this hand. Right, so I'm going to play Nomad Outpost first turn. Then I'm playing a mountain, I can play Impact Tremors. And then I can get in some ship damage. I hope that I will draw another land. Yeah, that's good. So I'm going to play Impact Tremors. Then next turn I can play Hinterland Sanctifier and Dragon Fodder. Oh, Owi Flame is also not bad, but that's next turn. So if I draw another land, I can play Owi Flame and Dragon Fodder. Otherwise, I will play Hop to it. There's a snare. Probably on impact. What? Okay. That was probably his stupidest move. Like, who cares about my life? Like, his life is more important than mine. You know what I mean? Like, who cares about fucking Hinterland Sanctifier? Maybe he assumes that I have a life gain strategy. Okay, that's actually a problem. Okay, it's not really. I'm just... I'm going to play Fel here. I have to. I'm hitting him to death with 1-1s. Ah, he had another one. I was expecting that. Okay, another Nomad outpost. I think what I'm going to do here is fairly simple. I'm going to play Oriflame. That actually makes more sense. And Dragon Fodder. And then I'm just going to attack again. The Sierra Angel doesn't do anything anymore. And on the next turn I play Release the Dogs and I've won. Oh, let the dogs out! That does not save you. This does not save you. This does not save you. Yeah, I should have removed Impact Tremors, you idiot. Oh, he's not an idiot. Probably just assumed that I've played a different strategy. Was this game fun? I mean, it was not annoying, so I guess it was fun. What is that? These cards are so weird. I'm assuming the way this works is that I can choose one of those, but I don't know, it looks so weird. Oh my god, he has a gun! Okay, I have Rough-Fire, that's not better, but I don't have red mana. I can't play this. Like, if I play those 2 lands and I don't draw another land, then I can't play any cards I have to mulligan this. Okay, this looks better. I'm just going to put Release the Dogs away. I should have. That was stupid. I should have played this one first. Now I can't play Speargut. I was distracted by this shield. What? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's play this. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not getting through this card anyway. This mana can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. This is phrased so weirdly. Why didn't they just phrase it? This mana can only be spent for an artifact spell. What is that? Okay, interesting. This one, and this one. I don't know what his strategy is. To me, it seems like he just wanted to play a Marvel deck. I don't have a strategy right now. I want to play Pursue the Past, but I don't really have a card to drop. I think I'm just going to play this and play... You know what, let's play Fel. That might actually be a good idea. Because then he loses this buff. Doesn't draw an extra card, this might be important. I mean, his strategy right now is just drawing cards. He probably has one win condition in his deck, and then the rest of his deck is just drawing cards. Let's play Hop to it. On the next turn I will play Heroic Reinforcement and see what happens. Blood Witch. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to play both. Okay, let's play Heroic Reinforcements. And I will hit him for 10. He doesn't block. Why? Why did he not block? That was so stupid of him. So next turn I'm going to play Vengeful Bloodwitch and I'm just committing until he dies. Like, I'm just attacking him until he dies. Like, that's why I dislike blue so much. They just don't do anything and then they just eventually lose. That's so boring. Oh, he had fire magic, but he lost. I think he just killed himself. Unless I had less than 8 creatures. I might only had 7. Nope, I had 8. I'm fine with this. So let's just play this one. I can play Harriet Spigot on the next turn. And then on the turn after that I can play Vengeful Blood Witch or Fel, depending on what I need. So let's play this. I just want to play Fel here. I don't want to play Fel yet. I don't think so. He isn't a danger right now. He just blocks me. Like, playing Fel right now would only be to deal 1 more damage, which isn't worth it. The next turn I think I will play Enduring Innocence. Oh, Bandit's Talon, that's so annoying. I think I will just remove Cat Collector. She usually doesn't do anything. Like, without Hinterland Sanctifier, she doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm going to play Innocence. And just end my turn. Now I need to draw cards. I've just won Elspeth. That means my win condition here might be Elspeth. Okay. So I just want to play Fel and hit him for 4. I think I'm doing this because it doesn't look like he has another creature. Bonus strike. That was stupid of him, but I guess he did it because he has no way of blocking my attacks. Yeah, he probably doesn't have a creature. Pull from the grave. Okay. That's a really interesting card. Okay, let's just swap Elspeth. If Elspeth survives this turn, I can play Hop to it and I will get 6 rabbits. If I draw Impact Tremors on the next turn, I can deal so much damage. That doesn't matter. You've already lost. Can't deal with Elspeth. Okay, I will play this one. And then I will play... I could play this one, but I want to play Hop to it. And now I'm using this. Because then I can hit him for 6, and I have like 8 2/2s. So if he attacks with a Johnny, I can definitely destroy it. This card won't save you. Nothing will save you now. You've already lost. You sure about that? So let's BM him a little bit. So let's place this. And then place this. And then just do this. I think the issue is that he had like bandits class in his deck. It has no synergy with what he's trying to play. It's just a dead draw. Like instead of drawing this card, he could have drawn a better card that actually helped him. But like he could have played drawn Hero's Downfall, which would have saved him in this situation because Hero's Downfall can destroy Planeswalker. But Bandit Talent didn't do him anything. And that's what I hate about like the hand destruction decks. They just like 1-for-1 is not good because you could have done something better than just removing a card. Like especially if your opponent has a dead draw in his hand. then it's just not doing anything. So I don't really have a strategy here, but I just hope that I draw some good cards. Okay, that's not bad. I think I will just go 1 for 1. Or do I want to attack him? I mean, getting... Nah, he will probably just heal. So let's just go 1 for 1. It's interesting how popular life gain decks are. I probably should have mulliganed this deck for mulligan this hand, but I wasn't thinking. Rightful Parent. I'm not sure about this card. I think this card is a pretty bad card. Like, I have a cat deck on my own and I was thinking about putting this in, but I don't think it's a good card. Like, if I were to play a token deck, Pop to it is definitely better than Frightful Parent. Ooh, okay, so what do I do here? I think I will play Antiquities on the loose. That will give me the most value. I need to draw Impact Tremors or Raphael. Okay, now he has Leon in Vanguard. I will have to remove his Leon in Vanguard with my Fanatical Firebrand next turn. Otherwise he starts outscaling me. Okay, I would say I'm going to play Firebrand here. Destroy his Leonine Vanguard. And play Dragon Fodder. There isn't really much else I can do. I need to draw Impact Tremors. Or something else. Just something. Right now we are just blocking each other. Oh shit, that was the end of me. Now I need removal for him. I might lose this game. Does he really do that? I mean, I don't want him to attack because I would have to make sacrifices that I don't want to do. I will probably not block him if he attacks with the token. Cat Collector, this is not useful. Oh my god, I kinda want to surrender this game. This is so bad. I don't think I can win this. I just need to draw a good card, but my luck has run out. I think I will sacrifice Cat Collector and the Goblin. I would rather keep these two than... Oh, I probably fell for his trap. He probably had the card, yeah. Okay, you know what, I'm going to surrender this. I should have mulligan. My luck was just not great. Okay, now I probably entered a state where I only need 2 games left to win, and I'm just going to lose the next 20 games. Should that happen, I will only, I don't know, I will probably just cut the game. Something like that. Right, so like, I will... Should I not win the 2 games within the next 30 minutes, then I will just cut this. Or cut after this game. Right, so I will just cut after this game. Diagraph Ghoul. Okay, let's play the mountains so that I can play Raphael. On the next turn I can play the plains and Enduring Innocent. Oh, he also plays Tricolor. Probably played the weight deck then. Do I want to trade this in? I guess so. I guess I want. I'm having less creatures. It's very important for me. But the thing is, this card is so useless against my deck. If I get my my Elspeth engine running, then there's nothing he can do about it. So, Enduring Innocence. Next turn he can't attack, so he can't trigger his ability. Unless he summons a 1/1 with haste. Right, because he's not going to attack with his artist into my Enduring Innocence. Or he just plays Bitter Triumph, that's also possible. Yeah, I'm not going to block that. I don't have any life gain. Okay, let's just place this. And then I guess I will play Group Project. Oh, okay. I've drawn 2 lands, that's so bad. I think, should he be able to trigger his raid ability again, I will remove Conceal Cons. Because it doesn't do anything. Oh, and what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to tap these 3 creatures. And summon another one. Okay. Another Bitter Triumph. This time he targets the white card and the Hungry Ghoul. I mean, I'm definitely going to block this. If I don't have a victory condition. Elspeth is not... No, I'm not going to block this. So he can't, if he can't kill me, then he will lose. If he destroys my Elspeth, he will still lose. Right, so now his wait ability triggers twice, but I can just... I will just sacrifice cards. Right. And he surrenders. Okay, no reason for me to cut then, I guess. Unless it takes me now 10 other games to get the last victory. Which is not impossible, because it has happened so many times. I don't know, I feel lucky today, like my opponents play rather tame decks. I think I have to mulligan here. Okay, I will keep that. I'm just going to remove Day of Judgment. This is like the least useful card right now. Play Nomad's Outpost. But there's nothing I can play on the next turn. But I didn't want to mulligan again. Okay, that's actually good. So I'm playing this. Can't play anything on the next turn unless I draw a creature with 2 or less mana. I think I should remove Phyrexian Arena. It doesn't do anything. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to play a Firebrand and hit him for 1. I'm going to hit him to death with 1/1s. Super Adaptoid. What? Okay. Team Avatar. Oh, Team Avatar would actually be useful here. You know, yeah, I'm going to play it. Right, so if I'm going to attack with him now, he gets a... Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into combat. You know, he gets a 1/1 token. They should make a classical RPG about Avatar. Like, this would be... Like, this show is so well designed, it could become a really good RPG. But they're just not interested in doing that. You can't really make money with RPGs. RPGs are way too niche. Way too niche. The thing about RPGs is, a good RPG is not determined by the money that is put into it. It's determined by how interested the developers were into making an RPG. I didn't draw mana, that's so bad. Okay, I can summon them. What are you doing? Those machines... I don't know. I don't want to read it, I'm just going to banish it. And then I'm just going to attack with this one, because then it's a 4/3, and I will gain 4 life. I didn't put Shattered by Ghost on Fanatical Firebrand, because I still want to use his ability to sacrifice him eventually. Really? That's so stupid. Whatever. I mean, I don't have a black card now. I don't have black land anymore. That's bad. Oh my god. Play the game already. I haven't started one of my idle games. Like, I cannot play MTG without having idle games open because I'm just too impatient. What's he going to do with that? Oh, he removes Firebrand. Okay. I thought he would remove Team Avatar. Oh, no, it's Outpost. And I can place Goblin Supplies. Supplies! I'm going to play it to get to 2/2s. Then I'm just attacking with Spear Guard. Wait, what happened? Why did this creature disappear? Oh, whatever. Lands, am I right? Sure. I don't have this one. I would also say Lance, am I right? But I don't have this one. Don't know how to get that. It's probably like a green achievement. Okay, that was my last victory for today. That was my last game for today. I'm not going to play MTG today anymore. Because it feels like there's no point in playing it. Spider-Man to the rescue, I don't care. Okay.